Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I have an all-day clean with me for you. If this footage looks familiar, that's because it is. I actually featured some of this in my weekly cleaning routine video, but I had so much footage from this day and felt like it deserved its own video where it wasn't chopped up to pieces. I know you will get so much motivation from this, and I really did clean for the entire day. If you're new here, my name is Catherine, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy cleaning videos because I post them every week. But moving into the video, the first thing that I did on this day is go around and collect all of my bath mats and welcome mats to wash. I also took them all outside before throwing them in the wash just to shake them out. So the next thing that I did was make my bed. I recently switched out all of my bedding for new stuff and I'm in love with it. It was way overdue to get some new things. If you want to check that out, then make sure you watch my fall clean and decorate with me that I posted a few weeks ago, where I talk all about my new bedding. I will link that video in the cards right here.
As firefighters, you got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really.
The rug in my bedroom takes a beating more than any other rug in my house. I'm actually thinking about buying a steam cleaner for my carpets and furniture. It's kind of an investment purchase, just judging by what I've seen on Amazon while I've been researching this a little bit. So please let me know in the comments below if you have any recommendations for a good steam cleaner. I don't want to spend a ton of money on this thing for it to just not work, so I would love to know if there's a specific one that everybody swears by.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time.
I also wiped down all the glass and all the furniture in my room using the Method glass cleaner and the 7th generation wood cleaner.
Yeah. You know I want him now. My heart is saying yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter.
So I need some opinions. If you guys were to change out the furniture in your bedroom, are you more into the all white look, or are you liking kind of like the natural, I'm thinking like a mid-century modern style wood furniture? I really don't like the dark furniture in my room, and I'm looking to replace it at some point, but I'm so torn about what I want. All my new bedding is white, so I think I'm leaning towards the mid-century modern, kind of like classic dark oak type of furniture, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
I tell them I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
Moving into the bathroom, you all know the drill. I have a problem, and my problem is not being able to keep this space clean for the life of me, but it is one of the most satisfying things in my house to clean up, and I always feel so good when I get everything in order, back where it belongs, and the counters wiped clean.
Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down?
Pretty self-explanatory here, but I'm just refilling all of my toilet paper and then cleaning my toilet using Clorox disposable wands and some disinfectant wipes, and I also needed to take out my bathroom trash.
It kinda makes me go crazy. Hey. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
Next, I just like to always quickly pick up all the toys in the living room. This never lasts long because Carson always takes them back out as soon as he wakes up, but it is nice to have everything picked up for a little bit before he gets up. I also like to fluff up all of my couch cushions and pillows.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take?
So I'm really guilty of pre-rinsing my dishes before they go into the dishwasher. Honestly, it's mostly so that my dishwasher doesn't just start to smell horrible. I don't run it every night, and if I just throw all my dishes in it with food still on there, I feel like it would get pretty nasty pretty fast. But I'm curious, do you guys rinse your dishes off first, or do you just throw them in there and let the dishwasher do all of the work?
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
I love cleaning my sink with baking soda and dish soap. You'll all know this if you've watched my channel for a while. Nothing new here, but I still find this to be so satisfying.
It's kinda quiet in my room right now without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Here, I'm just drying off any dishes that I had to hand wash and getting them all put away.
I met you in the summer. You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
All the rugs and mats were ready to be switched over to the dryer at this point, so I just quickly went downstairs to do that before going back in the kitchen. Back upstairs, I just combined all the trash that I had collected so I could throw all of it away in one bag. The shelf that you see here while I'm wiping down my counters has since been hung, and I'm obsessed with it. It's from Etsy and I just love it. I filled it with some kind of fall themed orange and yellow faux flowers, and I feel like it's going to be so fun to decorate with something different for each season.
If only I had listened for a while.
Wiping down appliances, I just use my regular old method all-purpose cleaner to clean my stainless steel appliances, and I've had no issues with it at all. But I'm curious, how many of you use a dedicated stainless steel cleaner for this? I've heard good things about e-cloths as well, but where I haven't seen any issues with my all-purpose cleaner, I don't really see any reason to try something else out.
Just on my soul. And getting harder. It was never under my control. You know.
3 cats and a 2-year-old, so I vacuum constantly. I'm sure any of you other cat moms and human moms can relate. It makes such a huge difference when there aren't hairballs and crumbs everywhere. It's not the most fun chore, but it's easily one of the most important. The vacuum that I use, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but it is by Meal, and it is a really awesome vacuum despite it having a cord. That's really my only complaint. But I don't think I've seen any other cleaning channel with this vacuum, so I thought I would mention it. This exact model I haven't been able to find on Amazon, but I always link a similar one below. It is pricey, but it is worth it in my opinion.
It's getting harder. It was never under my control. You know.
As usual, I like to steam mop after I vacuum. I won't talk about this too much because I do in almost all of my videos, but if you don't have one of these, you need one.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I withdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head. Maybe stare too much cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just
Sometimes I just use my little handheld vacuum for this, but since I already had my big vacuum out, I just figured I would go ahead and vacuum my stairs.
Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster. When I'm with you, I feel different, like I'm brand new. Less ignoring. Still it feels just like
I like to save steam mopping my bathroom for last. I also sometimes will use just a traditional mop in here, but it really depends on the day and my mood. But since I already had the steam mop out, I decided to just go ahead and clean the bathroom floor.
maybe stare too much cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble.
Here I'm just going around and replacing all of my welcome mats and all of my bathroom rugs. It just makes such a huge difference after these have been washed, especially the bathroom mats. They just look so much better, basically brand new, and it's such a good feeling.
Or just the best you've ever had. Or just the best you've ever had. Or just the best you've ever had.
So this is obviously a few hours later after I'd showered and changed, but I was just putting away Carson's laundry. I figured that I would include this even though it is kind of a short clip. But this is actually the end of this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if this motivated you, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I always have my Instagram in my description box, so be sure to come find me over there if you want to keep up with me on a more day-to-day basis, as well as seeing some cute pictures of Carson, and occasionally some cat pictures too. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video.